Happening now, final preparations for the return of an iconic Atlanta New Year celebration. The Peach Drop will go on at Underground Atlanta after it was called off last year.
Public safety officials expect tens of thousands in the crowd, and Fox 5's Rob DiRienzo has details on how they plan to keep everyone safe.
Here at Underground Atlanta, final preparations are underway to bring in 2025. This is where the Peach will drop and thousands will cram in to celebrate the new year in downtown Atlanta. The Peach will drop once more to bring in 2025. As workers put the finishing touches on Underground Atlanta, police braced for a long 48 hours. Virtually all of APD's 1,700 officers will be on duty.
And despite the department being on 12-hour shifts, everyone working, having the fire department out, E911 fully staffed, we still need every citizen doing their parts.
There's a lot of anticipation after last New Year's when the city canned the Peach Drop. But this year, the show will go on with rapper Big Boi headlining. Police Chief Darren Shearbaum issuing this warning.
Citizens can choose safe celebration or consequence, and we ask them to choose the first one.
The chief says they'll have help from other law enforcement agencies, and they'll be on the ground and watching from the sky by helicopter and with drones.
If you're going to come to Atlanta to street race, you're going to meet the Atlanta Police Department and the Georgia State Patrol. We will have specialized teams that we deploy throughout the city.
Public safety officials also wanted to remind people to use common sense when it comes to fireworks and just how dangerous celebratory gunfire can be.
That has deadly consequence. We've seen that here in the region. And we ask everyone that is going to be in the city to please not discharge your weapons. If we see you discharging a weapon, we will arrest you.
Last New Year's Eve between 9 p.m. and 3 a.m., the city says its E911 center took more than 1,700 911 calls. Operators will also work 12-hour shifts into the night.
For non-emergency situations, I encourage you to call 311, then use option 2.
And if you do plan to go watch the Peach Drop or the Peach Bowl on New Year's Day, officials highly recommend public transit.
We want to make sure that MARTA is your first choice.
Street closures will begin 6 a.m. New Year's Eve morning, so you want to keep in mind you probably want to find another way to get here other than driving. Again, parking is going to be an absolute nightmare. In downtown Atlanta, Rob DiRienzo, Fox 5 News.